Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lifted Spirit. My name's Alicia. I have a balance, posture, and prayer class planned for today. As part of my summer series, I'm home in my beautiful state of Colorado, so I've been filming outside, and I'm so enjoying it, and I hope that you're enjoying the content as well. So balance and posture is something that we need to work on as women, no matter your age, especially in my line of work in the Pilates field. I just noticed that it's something across the board, like I said, various ages, and even if you're in very good shape or just coming back into physical fitness, we need this work. I need this work. And so I'm doing this class for me. I have selfish motivations. I'm going to warm us up a little bit. Then we're going to be working on posture. Then we'll be working on some balance skills, and then I'll finish with just a little bit of easy breathing and prayer work. I am doing it barefoot because I like to work on feeling my feet having to acquire that stability. And I'm on a very rocky surface here, so this is definitely going to be testing my balance. But depending on where you are, please grab a chair, grab a wall to do this work, and also tennis shoes provide a little bit more of a flat surface that will make this work easier as well. We do need one prop. You don't need a mat, but we do need a prop. And that prop is a large pair of crew socks, I think they're called. They're just the standard kind of socks, but you want to be able to ball them up so that they create a decent size ball shape for us. And aside from that, join me on the mat and we'll get going. All right, as I said, we're going to start with some easy spinal articulation before we get into that posture and balance work. So if you'll go ahead and put your feet underneath your hips, go ahead and already start on tightening that core because we need that core for that balance work. We need that core for that posture work. Strong abdominals are definitely part of balance and posture. So that's something that you'll want to work on your own. But let's go ahead and take a big breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's do 3 more like that. Big inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, breathing in. And exhale. Beautiful. All right, we're going to take our hands behind your neck here. And we're going to go ahead and do some roll downs. So narrow your feet just a little bit. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, tip your chin, roll forward. Soften your knees. And let's roll back up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's look up on the inhale. Exhale, tip your chin, roll down. Soften the knees. Hang down there for a minute and roll up. Good, everyone. Looking up, stretch those elbows back. Tighten the core, chin to chest, roll down, soften your knees. 1 vertebrae at a time. Curl in on yourself. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze the glutes as you roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Last time, everyone. Nice big inhale. And exhale. That's it, good. And tuck your tailbone, roll up, pull that belly button to the spine. Good. All right. Again, I'm going to move over. I got a little bit of a rock here. With your feet underneath you, you're going to take your hands in a prayer position here. We're going to lift the arms up above the head and try to pull the shoulders back. I'm going to try not to punch the ribs here and let my booty go. I'm going to try to keep that booty in and the core tight. I'm going to inhale, exhale. I'm going to go over to the right leg and press my hands up against that knee. Look at your hands, everyone. From there, let's follow that left hand. Look up to the Lord and look back to the hands. That's a good inhale. Exhale, lift up, twist that spine. Good. This is warming the spine up for that posture work, but this is actually also working on posture. Press that hand. Good. Twist as deep as you can, but being careful with your body. Last one, looking up to the heavens. And good. Let's take those arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go over to your left leg. Let's look at those hands. All right. Opening up that chest. And good. Opening up that chest. Reach. Yes. Good. 2 more. And lengthen. 1 more. And excellent. Big breath in, both arms up. Open them to the side. All right, we're going to take our hands back behind our head here. We're going to do a couple little side bends. Inhale. Exhale, go over to your right. Center. Over to your left. Oh, these always hurt me in a good way. Inhale. Exhale. And good. Again. Last one. Yes, good. Take those arms wide. We're going to curl that spine. Bring your head towards your tail. And open back up like a big X. Or a T, I should say. Good. Curl in. Curl the spine. And extend. That's it. Good. 2 more. Curl. And lift. Last one. And reach. All right. Beautiful, everyone. Okay, so going on more specifically to the posture work, we're going to bring those hands back behind the head again. This is kind of it's a static stretch, so it's more of a held stretch. You're going to put your hands at the base of your neck here. From here, you're going to go ahead and release your chin forward toward me. That's it, good. And then from here, I want you to press your head, the base of your skull, into the palms, and we're going to hold for 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, release. Push the chin forward, release. And good, press into the hands for 8, 7. Keep going. Notice if you're tucking your tailbone, I want you to tuck that tailbone and hold that core tight. That's it, good. And release. Let's do 2 more. Release the chin forward. And make a double chin. Make a double chin. Press that head back into the hands for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good. Release forward. And last one, tuck your tailbone a little bit. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Awesome, you guys. All right. We're going to do kind of another thoracic spine. That's this area of your spine. A little flexion and extension through that spine. So again, we're going to take the hands behind the head here, behind the base of the skull here. I'm going to ask you to draw your elbows narrow this time. I know you can't see me, but that's fine. Okay, close your eyes if you want to. But what we're going to do is I need you to tuck your tailbone like that, tight core first. Hold that position. Now from here, don't let the lower back open. Just use the upper back. So you don't want to go into like a cow stretch here. Yeah, keep that tailbone tucked. And then good, curl the spine forward. Be gentle, don't pull hard. And good. Keep that tailbone tucked. Lift those elbows up, but keep the tailbone tucked. So I feel it a lot through my scapula area here. And good, let's do that again. Rounding forward. And lift up, keep the tailbone tucked. So it's a small movement. It's not big. One more. Last one. And good. Shake it out. Awesome. Those are hard. I can tell I need that. Like I said, selfish motivation here doing this balance and posture work. Okay, we are moving on to the posture work. Again, depending on where you are, please grab a chair, be safe, grab a wall, and we're going to start with some basic heel to toe walking. It's just going to be a short distance, but if you'll go ahead and step to the edge of your mat or step back a little bit. Again, keeping that core nice and tight, we're just going to start walking heel to toe. So we're walking in a really narrow way, and you'll see right away how that kind of impedes your sense of balance, doesn't it? Okay, if you're comfortable, you can walk backwards. If not, just turn around and keep going. I'm going to walk backwards. So we're just going to do heel to toe, but backwards. That's it. Yes. Good. Excellent. We're going to walk forward and walking forward. I know it seems so kind of like a small idea here, huh? But it's actually really important. Heel to toe backwards. You can go at your own pace. We're just doing this. Just get the intrinsic muscles, that's your small little stabilizing muscles, kind of warm. We're starting easy, and then we're going to progress. Oopsie. We're going to progress to some harder balance work. So I would say this is more of a beginner level balance work here. Good. Let's do one more pass forward. And back. You guys are doing great. Don't forget about your core, and don't forget about your breathing. Excellent. Okay. From here, we're going to go on to a little bit more of an intermediate balance work here. Let's go ahead and take get your legs underneath your hips. Grab that chair or wall if you need to. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead. If you are grabbing something, try to be really light on it. Make your muscles do it. They'll adjust. They'll figure it out, I promise. Okay, so we're going to start lifting up that right leg and touch your heel, touch your knee, touch your heel, and tap the floor. That's it. We're going to do that a few more times. So we're going to go heel, knee, heel, floor, and heel, knee, heel. Keep a soft little knee on the opposite side, and you will feel it on that supporting side. Why? Because it's stabilizing you. It's doing the work. Last one for 5. And good. All right, you're going to go ahead and tap in front of you. Take it to the back. These are a little harder. Tap. Take it around. Tap front. You might even feel it in your foot. That's because it's stabilizing. Tap it in front. Tap it in back. Tap it in front. Tap it in back. Good. One more. Tap it in front. Tap it in back. And good. Shake out that stabilizing leg. Woo. Good. I feel it working. All right. I'm going to switch. I got a big rock here. We are going to switch to the other side. We were using your left leg now. We're going to go ahead and do those little passes. I call them ballet. But heel, knee, heel, floor. Heel, knee, heel. Good. Keeping that core tight. Heel, knee, heel. 2 more. Heel, knee, heel. Last one. Little soft bend in the supporting leg. That's it. Good. Now we're going to do those rond de jambes. We're going to tap forward, carry it around, back. I want to go slow, even though I know this is hard. It's hard for me. Forward and back. 3 more. Forward and back. 2 more. Forward and back. 1 more. Forward and back. And good. Shake that leg out. Yes. All right. We're going to do some side to side here. If you're using a wall, I would just lightly tap my face the wall and lightly tap my fingers on the wall and do what we're doing, only with the little fingertip help. Okay. Otherwise, join me. We're going to go ahead and take that leg back up to passe. We're going to do a decent step, not a jump, but a decent step to the side and hold. You'll feel it. Well, I have a lot of sprains in my ankles. I feel my ankle doing a little dance down there. That's it. Good. 2. Step and hold. Find your balance. Step and hold. That's it. Good. Step and hold. Make sure you're actually on balance. Step and hold. Don't step before you find that balance. Wait till you find it. And step and hold. That's it. Good. Hold. Step and hold. Step and hold. Whoopsie. 2 more. Step and hold. And last one. Step and hold. Yes. You might notice if you have an ankle or a side that tends to be a little bit more balanced than other, my left side is definitely my weaker side. I tend to fall a little bit more on that side. Okay, we are going to go and do the little rond de jambe series again. Only you can either do it like you did it without a prop, but otherwise, remember those socks I asked you to grab? We're going to grab those socks and we're going to put them under the front part of our foot. So under from about the arch to the toes. And what that's doing is it's just adding a little instability to the work. And you'll feel your ankle doing this, yeah? Okay, so from there we go back and we're just going to do this little passe series. So we go ankle, knee, ankle, rest, ankle, knee, ankle, rest, ankle, knee, ankle, rest. 1 more, ankle. We're going to do 4 of each of them. And good. All right, from here, we do those rond de jambes. So we go forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. Last one, forward and back. Good. I lost my balance on that last one. Okay, let's go to the other side. Placing that sock underneath the front part of your toes, keeping your feet kind of nice and in line there. Let's do our heel knee. So we go ankle, knee, ankle, touch, ankle, knee, ankle. 2 more. Ankle. Yes. That's it. Good. Last one. Ankle, knee, and beautiful. You guys, let's do those rond de jambes. We have forward and back. Whoa, this ankle is a challenge. I'm going to go slow. I'm not in a hurry. I want my body to figure it out. That's it. Good. Yeah. 1 more, everyone. Yes, beautiful. Okay. We got our last little balance work here. It's the hardest of them. Again, you can grab a wall or you can grab a chair. But I'm going to take the sock again, my little handy prop here, and I'm going to just be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten my core, obviously. I'm going to be leaning over, and I'm going to be touching that sock and then standing up. Yeah, I'm going to touch. I've got a soft knee, and good. All right, so again, holding or not, but let's get to this. We have, and touch, and return, and touch, and return. That's it, good. I'm gonna do 6. 3, and 4, and 5, and one more, and 6, and good. Awesome. If those were hard for you guys, don't be discouraged. This is new, might be new work for you, and it will take a little bit of, you have to get strong in your balance work just like everything else. All right, I'm going to move my sock over here, and I'm ready to go on the other side. So I have, and 1. We got 6 of them. Nice focus, you guys. Tight core. 2. 3. And 4. 2 more. You can do it. 5. And last one. 6. And good. So I don't know if you noticed, but your hip flexors, glutes, everything's going to get a little tight when you do this work because it's working on stabilizing. So we're going to go back to that twisty movement that we did because I think you'll feel it. You'll feel a nice stretch in your hips. So you're going to take your arms up and then go on the side of that left leg here. Reach up and good. If you go ahead and try to straighten that your right leg. I think it's your right leg. Straighten it a little bit. And we're looking at your right hand. And when you do that, if you keep that leg a little bit straight, push into your hip bone and you'll get a better little hip stretch there. One more. Yeah, excellent, good. Circle those hips a little. All right, other side. A little bit straight on that left leg now. Looking up to this Lord. Push through that hip bone. And good. Looking up to that left hand. And one more. All right, we're going to finish with, it's actually a little posture work, but if you'll grab your socks, if you happen to have a TheraBand at home, typically this is done with a TheraBand, but I thought that this might be something that everyone will have at home. You're going to tie them as long as possible, so get right to the edge of the sock, and then tie a knot. Okay, once you got that tied in a knot, oh, sorry, I think I was trying to make them so long that I didn't give myself enough room. I'm taking forever here. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got my sock here. I want you to grab on the very tips of your socks. And we're going to just go ahead and get those feet underneath your hips here. We're going to take the arms up. And then you're going to go ahead and lengthen the arms all the way behind you. Now, you might get to a point where you're like, no, I can't do it. And that's fine. So go ahead and just kind of lean into that. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way down. And then I'm going to come all the way back up. Good. Try again. Inhale. You can go to your fingertips. Give the shoulders a moment. They'll make it. Open slowly through the sternum. And come back around. Beautiful. That's it. Very good. Again. Up and over. Try not to arch the back. So we're going to keep that tailbone tucked a little bit. We're not going to push the booty out, but booty's going to stay under us. 2 more like that, everyone. Last one. And good. All right, if you'll go ahead and sit down and either lay down and bring your knees to your chest, or just find your favorite stretching position. I'm just going to read for you a really short prayer, and then you can just finish with your own stretching. All right. Dear Lord, I come to you seeking your help and guidance. I'm facing challenges that seem too difficult for me to handle on my own. Help me to remember that with you by my side, I can overcome anything. Please give me the endurance to face these trials and come out stronger on the other side. Let me trust in your plan for my life and have faith that you will always be with me. I surrender my worries and fears to you, knowing that you are in control. And everyone said, Amen. Thank you so much for joining me for this balance, posture, and prayer class. Keep stretching a little bit before you come out of it, out of your class time. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Tell your church about us and your friends about us. Blessings.